You cannot use my spoon.
I like Portuguese cuisine, but I also like fast food.
As well as this thing, Pastel de Nata. It's typical Portuguese pastry.
You are explaining what is Pastel de Nata? Wow. Why this tastes like a double cheeseburger, tell me.
At all. Without any flavor, without any sauce. It was just bread and uneatable meat.
Hello guys, in this beautiful day.
Olá a todos.
Today we are at McDonald's because it's 35th anniversary for McDonald's in Portugal and they have
Exactly.
full-on Portuguese menu.
So forget about the Big Mac and double cheeseburger. We are trying totally different menu today.
Yeah. Even Caldo Verde. That will be nasty in McDonald's, I guarantee you that. And mentioning about Caldo Verde, I haven't even tried Caldo Verde in Portugal, so this is probably the worst place to start testing Caldo Verde. Let's start with soups. I think it's salads, veggies, and other Caldo Verde soup I see here.
Yeah, let's take.
McBifana, a cervejeira, that's one. No item only.
With egg.
McPrego, you have the option with McPrego with egg
Or without.
or McPrego, but you know in Portugal everything is with egg. Also with mustard sauce, because Portuguese always will say falta mostarda. Sagres, they don't have a super bulk, yeah? 4?
No, 3.
3?
Yeah.
So you're not drinking, yeah? So for now our order is 25 euros. No cash?
Error.
Okay, now we wait for the order to fulfill our fantasy.
Let's go on.
We will sit outside today because outside is pretty 30 degrees. Oh, the small one?
54.
It's for kids.
No, it's 54 or number.
Okay. So why we are at McDonald's today? Because I told you before it's 35th anniversary, and if you are in Portugal and you're a tourist, expat, immigrant or other species, you can until 29th of June enjoy authentic Portuguese cuisine in McDonald's. How authentic?
We'll see.
We will tell you. Very enthusiastic worker bring us this delicious meal. So you start with soup?
Yeah, let's start with the
Caldo Verde.
It's with salt here.
So you get separate salt.
Probably it's not too salty. It looks the same, almost. It looks almost the same. Wait.
Looks like a kid's soup, yes?
It looks like a traditional Portuguese soup.
So you have ate original Caldo Verde. Tell us your experience where you ate your Caldo Verde.
All of them, like.
No, like one example. Where
First,
you
I
ate?
tried with my friend. She made it. It was good. Then I tried in a restaurant.
Which restaurant?
Actually, Picata, where we had picanhas. They had.
So last episode there was Caldo Verde?
See? Yes.
And I didn't try?
Yeah.
And it was what? Like first taste impressions?
It was like, I don't
Tell
know.
for Andrei, Latvian, Eastern European
You want to
brother.
try? Okay, I try. If it's more or less the same, you will try it.
Okay. I will try it anyways.
You cannot use my spoon.
Why?
Because I left the mark.
It's bloody spoon now, yeah?
Okay.
Is it good?
And now I know why they gave the salt.
So add salt.
Yeah,
Don't.
because it's a little plain, like like a little plain.
Yeah.
No, it's
Because some maybe prefer caldo verde without salt. You don't know that. But since we are in Portugal, I can tell you that probably everybody likes with salt. And there is no chouriço, yeah?
chouriço. Yeah, you know, and it kind of misses the taste of chouriço as well, because I tried the ones before and you could feel the chorizo is there. This is just regular potato soup with some greens and cabbage. But you saw it was just one cabbage, yes?
So I want to make this notice for the CEO of McDonald's in Portugal. Please add chouriço to the soup.
You know what Granny would say?
Falta chouriço?
No, baby, you tried. I know you tried. Next time, try harder. But it's not the worst, anyway.
Okay, let's give this to the professional.
Sorry about the lipstick.
What is this?
Cabbage.
Cabbage?
Yeah, it should
Okay.
be. I don't know, maybe it's something else.
Mmm,
You're surprised.
tastes like straight up cabbage natural soup. It's not bad. Of course, you can add chorizo, morcella, aliera, like everything here, but
No, it's not bad. Actually, with the salt, it's much, much better.
I can only imagine how real chorizo tastes.
Chorizo. The
I wanted
salt-
to say how real caldo verde tastes with chorizo on
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
Because to be honest, I tried the sopa juliana, I've tried creme de cenoura and all that other soups. Caldo verde McDonald's. You nailed it for me. What is this? Delicious domar? No?
Should be there. I don't know.
It's little meat piece. I'm not
Chorizo?
sure. Is it? Does this need to be here, or that's just by the accident? But tastes like little meat piece. Ah, yeah, that's like little chorizo pieces from Mac Uncle. No, I cannot say anything bad about McDonald's Caldo Verde. First Caldo Verde I tried, and it's good. First we unwrap McBifana. I've tried this in Pombal before. It was not bad. It didn't taste like Bifana. But let's see what my wife says. So it looks like this.
But you took mustard as well. You want to add mustard?
There is separate mustard sauce. I think it's in the Bifana.
No,
No?
no.
They skipped the mustard. Ah, yeah. There are two patties. This is pork and Bifana inspired sauce. Let's see how this tastes. I already know.
Maybe this one is better. You never know.
You know, with this good summer vibe, this McBifana actually tastes good. I will not lie, it don't taste like Bifana. It has hint of Bifana flavor.
Because of the sauce or because of the meat?
I think because of the sauce, because texture of the meat don't taste
Like Bifana at all?
like Bifana, yes. Because I cook Bifana, so I'm pro already at this. And my Bifanas usually has a red Porto color. So these are probably from Vendas Novos. It's too bad actually, but I want to give the dash. Not like for Bifana, but for the dish itself.
Ah, yeah. I want to try.
Okay, try. You will be more objective because you never tried it.
Okay. It's soft.
It's soft.
Tender. You know, I can tell you one thing. I tried one time Bifana in not so good place, and the meat was
Tell me the place.
No, it's not anymore. It doesn't exist anymore.
See, you serve one Bifana, which is not good for her, and the place doesn't exist anymore.
The meat was so hard you could not chew it at all. Without any flavor, without any sauce. It was just bread and uneatable meat. This is better.
Yeah. So what you say from 1 to 10? McBifana.
If you don't compare to original Bifana, yeah? Or you compare. From 1 to 10? 7.
7?
7.
Delicious. Sandwich number 2. This is McPrego. Beef and egg. Egg is actually. I think this will taste even better than McBifana. And this has onions. See? Why this tastes like a double cheeseburger? Tell me. Are those the same patties you use in double cheeseburger?
It tastes the same, just bread is different. And egg.
Try it.
Yeah, I haven't tried.
For me, it tastes like double cheeseburger.
Seriously?
Yeah, there are some similarities.
Meat is the same.
Yeah, meat is the same.
I didn't even try.
So, for Portuguese authentic experience, I think they don't have in any other sandwich the pork patties. So McBifana is the closest you will get to Portuguese flavors. This tastes straight up like a double cheeseburger with little bit drier bread and egg.
Yeah. This is not like Portuguese taste. Definitely.
But for taste profile, it's not bad sandwich. It's good. I would order this on day-to-day basis.
No.
No, I like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I will not hide that I like fast food. I like Portuguese cuisine, but I also like fast food. I like sushi. I like soups. I like to drink.
Don't
There is-
lie. Don't
there is-
lie.
What?
Sushi is the last thing you will ever order.
It's
no?
the last, but like, if there is apocalypse,
Apocalypse.
apocalypsis, if there is apocalypsis, I would eat sushi. But this, it's good breakfast food. I would say it's a bit overpriced, at around €6. So what it's US dollars? $8?
Yeah, around.
Tell me in the comments how much in the States and Canada costs like one sandwich. Is it more expensive than $8? So you're done? Now I'm going to get another beer.
No. You need to chase
Chase?
Portuguese desserts here. And it is Pastel de Nata, of course, and ice cream with pineapples from Azores. Right?
Wrong.
Okay. Go, Chase. Hunt.
Okay, so
Go
I'm
hunt.
going to order ice cream,
Pastel de Nata.
pastel de nata, agua natural, beer. She forget coffees. We need 2 coffees because we are Portuguese. So it's another 12.70. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Did you know as well, in McDonald's in Portugal, in the morning, or every time, I don't know, you can order toast with cheese and ham, which is not McDonald's typical.
Toast mišta, you mean?
Yeah, not everybody knows what's tosta mista.
Everybody
Tosta
knows.
mista,
If you don't know
it's-
what is tosta mista, you are banned from this planet.
You haven't been in Portugal. Tosta mista, it's toast with mix, cheese and ham. So you can order it here anytime, as well as this thing, Pastel de Nata. It's typical Portuguese pastry.
You are explaining what is pastel de nata?
If someone is watching first time, yes.
I don't think they're watching first
yes,
time.
Yes. Sometimes it's
Tell
like,
us in the comments, is this like first content about the Portugal? Because pastel de nata, it's like
but you never
it's like cheeseburger in America.
What was the thing? If it's not crunchy,
Yeah, if it's not crunchy, then we go take this pastel de nata and throw in the face of the stuff.
I won't do that.
Okay,
Definitely.
just tell me the taste. I saw some flakes flying away, so that's a good sign.
It's in a coffee. Sorry.
Okay, I will drink that coffee.
Okay, two things.
No cinnamon.
Crunchy. It's still warm.
It's still warm. It's not still warm. I guarantee you that in McDonald's it's not still warm.
It's always.
It's rewarmed. Rewarmed? Okay, let me try.
It's good.
It's hot or
No.
can I eat all? Okay, I will just eat by the half.
Have you tried those in supermarket in the box? Four of them. They are not crunchy like this one, and definitely this is better.
It's kind of a sin to make a review in the McDonald's, in the foodie world. But I can tell you that today there is nothing I'm disappointed at. Even this pastel de nata, it was one of the best
Or-
pastel de natas.
Or they have very good recipe, and they are making it like without any, copy paste, and you don't change anything. That's why it's not bad.
We copy pasted bolo de balasha first time and it was disaster.
No, it was human touch there.
So,
And it was
McDonald's
lovely.
grandmother, thank you for this delicious pastel de nata and Caldo Verde.
Yeah, Granny really tried.
And we're going to the next part, which is Sundae with pineapple from Azores. Azores. Okay,
Azores.
can you
So-
hold the camera or you will try?
Oh, of course. me.
Okay, of course you. Okay.
So this is another thing which you cannot find anywhere else in the world. Pineapples here.
Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice. It's good.
It is.
So what makes the taste? The McDonald's ice cream or pineapple from Azores?
Another thing.
Another thing?
Yeah, McDonald's
Cinnamon.
ice cream. It is tasty,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but pineapple is making it very good.
Can I make my impressions? Because I'm the honest impressions.
That's
and
why
I'm
every food is dash the dash for you.
Yeah, by the way, I noticed one thing that almost each food for me is dash the dash because I like to eat. I explained you. Okay, let's taste ice cream from pineapple and Azores. Wow. I definitely
looking
know
good.
that McDonald's is multinational company, and if they take local ingredients and add their mystic flavorings, but it definitely works. Like Sundae with Azorean Pineapple. I will say this because I say it every video. One of the best desserts in Portugal.
Not for long. Not for long. Until 29th of June. See?
Until the next episode.
No, I mean this. If you
Yes.
want to try it, then go to McDonald's before 20 something of June.
29th of June. And on this beautiful international note, I want to say thank you to Tony Thank you, brother. There is a mission about a meat stall for million places, one world, and you are the first co-founder. Where is my beer? I want to make the cheers with Tony. Tony, thank you, brother. I'm waiting you here in Portugal. Un poquinho. Espresso. Because you know why? Because Portugal is the best country in the world.
I had the one with Pastel de Nata inside.
Oh, yeah? So, how do you rate McDonald's experience?
It was very good.
Yes. We totally paid 38 euros.
It's around $50.
But I'm not disappointed at all.
Yeah, it was a nice date.
Date? I invited you to the date.
Dash the dash.
Not dobrada, yeah? Yes, but it's probably controversial.
Dash the dash.
Dash the dash for
Dash the
McDonald's.
For today.
And
Dash the dash.
one more thing I want to ask Portuguese, like straight up Portuguese. If you are 95% Portuguese, don't answer. Answer only if you're 100% Portuguese. Do you ever go to McDonald's? How old are you? And what do you eat here?
Someone is eating it.
Yeah. And since it's from 1991, there is some secret that also Portuguese come here and eat. Don't lie. Don't lie. Okay, over and out from Arabida, or where we at?
Estoril.
Estoril. Ciao.
Ciao.